Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Upcoming Cyclone Updates. In this video we will talk about the latest weather, hurricane season, and atmospheric conditions going on over United States and Atlantic. Subscribe our YouTube channel so you don't miss any precious updates like this, and press the bell icon for never missing any updates. Thank you. The chances of a more active hurricane season this year have grown for South Carolina, a new forecast shows. The National Weather Service's Climate Prediction Center recently issued an updated forecast for La Nina, upping the chances of the weather pattern developing this summer, following the weakening of El Niño. The formation of a La Nina can contribute to the severity of Atlantic hurricane seasons, as well as lead to drier summers for South Carolina. According to the latest forecast, there is a 62% chance of a La Nina developing between June and August, greater than the 55% chance predicted a month ago. What is La Nina? La Nina is the opposite of El Niño. Trade winds are even stronger than usual during La Nina events, pushing warm water toward Asia. Off the west coast of the U.S., upwelling increases, bringing cold, nutrient-rich water to the surface. These cold waters in the Pacific push the jet stream northward. What does La Nina mean for hurricane season? La Nina is known to enhance hurricane activity in the Atlantic Basin, according to NOAA. Much of the impact is due to La Nina's effects on wind shear and atmospheric conditions over the Atlantic. There is a reduction in wind shear in the tropics when La Nina occurs, which can encourage hurricane development. Wind shear means a change in wind speed and direction with height in the atmosphere. La Nina also favors greater hurricane activity by decreasing atmospheric stability and reducing the amount of sinking motion in the atmosphere. Other La Nina weather impacts. La Nina's effects tend to trigger drought conditions in the southern U.S. However, that is not always the case. According to some researchers, 10 of 13 La Nina events examined showed below normal precipitation for parts of the Gulf of Mexico regions. However, the area including South Carolina showed no statistical difference. Still, researchers have attributed the 1998 to 2002 southeast drought to La Nina. La Nina can also contribute to warmer than usual temperatures in the southeast during winter months. A warm, damp spring is on tap for much of the U.S., federal forecasters predicted Thursday. The warmth is expected to be widespread, with portions of all 50 states predicted to see above-average temperatures throughout the months of April, May, and June. This will continue a pattern that included the record warmest winter in U.S. weather history. Rainfall should be above average in the southeast, which is also the region where flooding is most likely, the national spring forecast from NOAA's Climate Prediction Center said. Where is a warm spring most likely? While the warmth is expected from coast to coast this spring, the greatest chances for above-average temperatures are in the Great Lakes region, the Pacific Northwest and Northwest Alaska, forecasters said. The warmth also extends to Hawaii, where above-normal temperatures are forecast this spring for Kauai, Oahu, and Maui, the Climate Prediction Center said. No areas of below-normal temperatures are forecast for spring 2024. Where will it be rainy this spring? Precipitation should be above average in portions of the Central Plains, the southeastern U.S. and in southern Alaska. However, parts of the Pacific Northwest and Southwest are most likely to see precipitation below the seasonal average, NOAA said. Spring flood risk. Federal forecasters said the overall threat of significant flooding this spring is low because of above-normal temperatures and historically low snowpack. This is the first spring outlook since 2021 with no population expected to be impacted by major flooding, said Ed Clark, the director of NOAA's National Water Center. While no areas are expected to endure major or record flooding, the entire southeastern quadrant of the country could see minor flooding this spring, according to the flood outlook map from NOAA. What about drought? Drought conditions are likely to continue improving in the southeastern U.S., however, the drought is likely to persist or even expand in portions of the Rocky Mountains and the Great Plains, NOAA said. As of Thursday's U.S. Drought Monitor, drought encompassed some 21% of the nation, and only 0.14% was in the worst level of drought. Thanks for watching. We hope you are liking our updates. If you like it, then show us support by subscribe and sharing our channel. Take care, and goodbye.